welcome back to another video, and today, guys, I'm going to show you a tour of my friend's world. Well, around now, but, you know. But before I get into that, I know I've changed my skin again. I just don't know, what to pick. And I've also done this video before. It's just, I forgot to unmute my mic, so now I gotta redo it, but you know what? I'm going to do it, so... yeah, and I guess I can talk in more detailed things. Okay, but, yeah. Let's start with this. I designed this Nether Portal in the best way I could, making it look kind of like a wither type thing. I don't know. Here's our mending villager that has depth strider at the bottom and mending at the top. And this is the town we like to call the marketplace. Here was the original villager, the only one here. Well, the used to be only one. He's a max level leather worker, and even though he was built by a zombie, we still couldn't really get some in trades because we didn't have that much leather. And I'll get back to that guy. But here's Attack, our little guardian angel of this place. And then here is the weaponsmith. Sells this stuff. But I don't really like Bane of Arthropod, so yeah. Here's the dragon egg. And put a little tail. As this, I designed this dragon statue. And this is Nick's little company here. And here, he used to sell paper, now he sells rotten flesh. That's why there are these paper guys here that were librarians. But yeah, now they're really useless. Here's my farm, you see. I used to use this, now I really don't. Kind of left it in charge of my other friends. I put him in charge of it, to watch over it, but I'll get back to that too. But this is my little wheat farm. I put flowers here so the bees pollinate everywhere. And here is potato farm. My little guys over there. This one's John. His name's Borscht, but I named him Dinnerboat so he could be upside down. And this is my sheep farm too. So yeah, that farm's not looking too good. But this farm is. We don't really go in here, so that's probably why. But yeah, we're probably gonna need to get rid of a little layer here. And yeah. I think my friend added this whenever he was whenever he was in charge, so we might need to take that down. But here is the other wheat farm, a beetroot farm. We don't really use the beetroots, it's just for kind of looks and vanity. What are you doing? Oh, I think you're laggy. Here's the potatoes. I really like potatoes, that's why they're such small. Here's carrots. They got expanded. Made that little archway too. I really like that. But here's my Elytra. And with mending and unbreaking. I have every single piece of my armor, even my shield. Like this with mending, all of this with mending, except my pick. I don't really trust myself with pick. And here's the prices you can buy things at, like how much emeralds, but we don't really do that anymore. But we'll get back to it, but in a different way. I did get them all like cool and all, but here's that meat. Here's just random stuff. Here's the food. Here's just a random chest too. Here's my cat. Here's my other cat. Here's a potato from Russia. And this is a tank where Oxidaisy despawned multiple times. And tell me in the comments if you guys like my base. I also made these little water things right here. And here's the supply room. I just made this. So like gear supplies, there's adventure supplies, there's food supplies, rare supplies, valuable supplies, additional supplies, and building blocks. But yeah, let's go ahead, go into Nick's space, and I'll show you guys what's going on then. Okay, then here's this Nether Portal. I designed this place to go in, stuff like that. Because Nick said I was really good at designing things. Here's some of the chests, more chests. This was inspired by his dad here. And he really likes abandoned things, like that type of thing. Kind of like how it's designed down there. But I like modern things, you know. Here's my ender chest with all my important stuff. Just some extra stuff Nick has, and here's his animals, all his stuff like that. Thing stuff. Every 11th day, we kind of mourn the 5 dogs who died in a creeper explosion, because a couple months ago, 5 dogs died by an creeper explosion on an 11th day. So, yeah, but I think that's it for Nick. No, it's not for Nick's place. This is the Super Smelter. Here's Super Smelter Chicken. We never kill him. He's one of a kind. Here is Slow Hog, mixture of Slow Horse and Warthog. With the notable and the anti-DM. I don't know what these are. But how this is his infinite lava generator. And how we got on his roof is, if we want to, we just do this. His lightning rod. I have lightning rod on my little base right there. And yeah, marketplace. MLG tower. It goes like to 135 blocks if you stand up there, but it can go even higher if you stand up like there. And JR made that little sign there. Yeah, this is called Sticks, my company. Now, my company uses a ton of math, like a ton of math to get exactly right. Like, the customers give us 4 stacks, and I'll have 12 stacks too. And I'll have 12 stacks because my worker, JR, he likes getting like 1 billion wood. So, like, all those added together would be like 16 stacks. So, whenever you get 16 stacks, you can trade them in for about 32 emeralds. But then I give 16 to Nick, because math stuff. But only if he does give me 4 stacks. I'll give him how many emeralds for each 16 he gives me of sticks. And then here's the supply, or here's wood. Here's more sticks and sticks. Here's large chests full of our stuff here. Bread and bone meal, yeah. And here's wood products. And here's my office with all the money we've ever gathered. 7 stacks and 54. But yeah, this connects me and JR's base right there. And yeah, it's really good. But that's what I was saying with like getting back to that and like this guy's. And there's also another one back there because they can only sell it for 8 stacks whenever they sell out. So 16 stacks will make you max. But yeah, here's Dragon Shrine I made with a cobblestone generator. And I'm not gonna go in there. And yeah, I guess that's kind of it. But like I was saying at the beginning of the video, if you guys, like, do you guys like my outfit? Do you think I should stick with this or like the rainbow one I made and all? I would really love to know what your opinion is on it. And yeah, and I don't know if I said this at the beginning, but my first video that I was going to make corrupted or something, so I'm gonna have to delete it. It would just say like we're processing this video, but it's not even processing on my PS4, so I don't know where it's processing at. So yeah, it's like broken. So I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna upload this video. If this video doesn't upload, I make a little YouTube short about what's going on, and yeah. But if you see this video, the YouTube short's not coming out. And if the YouTube short doesn't come out, and you still don't hear about me, like after at least tomorrow, then my account's probably broken. And yeah. But other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next